Hatred is the coward's revenge for being intimidated. Beware of the man who does not return your blow. He neither forgives you, nor allows you to forgive yourself. Where there is no knowledge, ignorance calls itself science. If you begin by sacrificing yourself to those you love, you will end by hating those to whom you have sacrificed yourself. Do not do unto others as you expect they should do unto you. Their tastes may not be the same. Happy is the man who can make a living by his hobby. Nothing remains beautiful and interesting except thought, because the thought is the life. The liar's punishment is not in the least that he is not believed, but that he cannot believe anyone else. Doing what needs to be done may not make you happy, but it will make you great. Experience fails to teach where there is no desire to learn. Take care to get what you like, or you will be forced to like what you get. Silence is the most perfect expression of scorn. The man with a toothache thinks everyone happy whose teeth are sound. The poverty-stricken man makes the same mistake about the rich man. Beware of false knowledge. It is more dangerous than ignorance. Both optimists and pessimists contribute to society. The optimist invents the airplane. The pessimist, the parachute. We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. People who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those who are doing it. We are made wise not by the recollection of our past, but by the responsibility for our future. The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. Liberty means responsibility. That is why most men dread it. It is not enough to know what is good. You must be able to do it. The things most people want to know about are usually none of their business. Progress is impossible without change. And those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Success does not consist in never making mistakes, but in never making the same one a second time. Most people do not pray. They only beg. War does not decide who is right, but who is left. There is nothing more dangerous than the conscience of a bigot. Choose silence of all virtues, for by it you hear other men's imperfections and conceal your own. Remember that the progress of the world depends on your knowing better than your elders. A pessimist is a man who thinks everybody is as nasty as himself and hates them for it. If you can't appreciate what you've got, you'd better get what you can appreciate. It is not pleasure that makes life worth living. It is life that makes pleasure worth having. If there was nothing wrong in the world, there wouldn't be anything for us to do. In this world, there is always danger for those who are afraid of it. Nothing is worth doing unless the consequences may be serious. Don't waste time collecting other people's autographs, rather devote it to making your own autograph worth collecting. Life is too short for men to take it seriously. Everything happens to everybody sooner or later if there is time enough. It is a woman's business to get married as soon as possible, and a man's to keep unmarried as long as he can. The quality of a play is the quality of its ideas. The more things a man is ashamed of, the more respectable he is. Be as romantic as you please about love, but you mustn't be romantic about money. It is dangerous to be sincere unless you are also stupid. People are always blaming their circumstances for what they are. You don't learn to hold your own in the world by standing on guard, but by attacking and getting well hammered yourself. If you must hold yourself up to your children as an object lesson, hold yourself up as a warning and not as an example. After all, the wrong road always leads somewhere.